Hey y'all, it's your girl back again with another TV Talks with your girl and woo. I hope y'all are breathing because last night's episode of Sisters gave us a moment we've been waiting for and dreading at the same time. That's right, Karen finally gives birth and eats a baby girl. But before we pop the pink balloons and pass the glitter cupcakes, baby, let's talk about this messy Monday because the emotional weight of this episode, it was real. Karen's breaking point. So the scene starts off heavy. Karen is in that hospital bed looking like the weight of the world is sitting right on her chest, and not just from giving birth but from giving up a dream. She tells Miss Lisa, I'm never going to be the same. And y'all, I felt that. That wasn't just about the pain of labor. That was a woman mourning the life she thought she was going to have a life with Zach. Let's be real. Karen wanted that family with Zach, that fairy tale that we started from the salon, and now here type of love. That was her vision board, okay? But that board got ripped into pieces a long time ago. And now she's left holding not just her new baby, but the emotional pieces of what could have been. Miss Lisa ain't sugarcoating nothing. Now let's talk about Mama Wisdom herself, Miss Lisa. She walked in like the spirit of black mamas everywhere and dropped some real gems. She basically said, baby, you can cry over what's gone, but you better open your eyes to what's here. And what's here, that brand new baby girl and a man, Aaron, who is still standing 10 toes down, trying to love her through her storm. Now, Miss Lisa asked the question we all been waiting for someone to say out loud. Are you going to stay stuck in your heartbreak? Or are you going to show up for the baby you do have and the man who is here? Let's be honest, y'all. Miss Lisa didn't lie. Zach and that closed door. Karen said it herself, the life she wanted with Zach is gone. And as painful as it is to watch her accept that, it's a turning point she needed. Zach's off building something with Fatima. They got their own drama. Lord knows they ain't perfect, but that door is shut. And Karen finally looked at that closed door and stopped knocking. But here's where it hits hard. Karen's grief isn't just over Zach. It's over who she was when she was with him. It's grieving a version of herself that she doesn't think she'll ever get back. That's why she says, I'm never going to be the same. And honestly, she won't. But maybe that's not a bad thing. The new normal. So let's talk about this new normal Miss Lisa was preaching about. Karen has to raise a daughter now. A daughter? That means she got to pull strength from places she didn't know she had. She got to rise up from this heartbreak, not just for herself, but for that little girl who's going to look to her to know what love, healing, and resilience look like. And Aaron, look, I know the fandom is split on him, but say what you want, that man is trying. Karen keeps pushing him away, and he still shows up. He was there, he held a hand, he prayed over her. He's been the support that never quite could be. So it is time Karen stopped looking backward and start trying to find peace in what's right in front of her. Your girl's final thought. Let me tell y'all something. Grieving a future that never happened is one of the hardest things to do. And Karen, She's been stuck in that place for seasons, but now she's got a new title. Mom! That baby girl doesn't need her to be the Karen who once loved Zach. She needs to be the Karen who's healing, the Karen who's present, the Karen who's about to boss up and learn to love again, maybe even with Aaron. So, yes, sis, might never be the same, but maybe she's about to be better. Alright, fam, that's it for today's TV Talks with your girl. Don't forget to hit that me up in the comments. Do y'all think Karen really done with that? I don't think so. Do you think she'll ever give Aaron a real chance? Or is she just going through the emotions right now? Let me know what y'all think. And until next time, keep the tissues close, keep your heads high, and stay sipping that sweet tea because this drama ain't done yet. It's your girl signing off. Catch you on the next Messy Monday. Bye.